Welcome back to Car Wow, at the home for all things cars, where power meets performance and style meets the street. If you're into revving engines, slick designs, and exclusive reviews, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss a ride. Today, we've got something wildly unexpected for you at the all-new 2025 Maruti Suzuki Swift off-roader. Yeah, you heard that right, the Swift, but built for dirt, trails, rocks, and everything in between. Now let's get this straight. The Swift has always been a city-friendly hatch, lightweight, nimble, efficient, and honestly, a lot of fun to drive. But in 2025, Suzuki decided to throw convention out the window and do something that raised more than just eyebrows. They lifted the Swift, gave it serious off-road chops, and turned it into a compact beast that can leave the tarmac behind. At first glance, it's clear this isn't your everyday Swift. The stance is taller, the arches are chunkier, and those beefy all-terrain tires wrapped around matte black alloy wheels give it a completely new personality. Think urban explorer meets mini adventurer. Suzuki has added reinforced plastic cladding all around the lower body, a functional and tough-looking along with redesigned bumpers for better approach and departure angles. You've also got underbody protection now, which means it can handle rocky trails without sweating it. Now, let's talk performance, because what's the use of off-road style without off-road substance? Under the hood, the Swift off-roader sticks with the same 1.2-liter dual-jet petrol engine we saw in the standard 2025 Swift, tuned slightly for better low-end torque. It's not a powerhouse, but combined with its lightweight build, the car feels zippy and responsive even on loose terrain. But here's the real deal. Suzuki has added a mild AWD setup. That's right, this isn't just a styling gimmick, it actually has enhanced grip thanks to Suzuki's AllGrip auto system. It's electronically controlled, and while it's not a hardcore 4x4 system like you'd find in a Jimny, it does make a noticeable difference when you're on slippery or uneven surfaces. Whether you're crossing muddy patches, loose gravel, or even some shallow water, it holds its own surprisingly well. The suspension's been reworked too. Ground clearance has been increased by almost 40 mm, and the shock absorbers are better suited for off-road punishment. The ride feels cushier over bumps and potholes compared to the regular Swift, and there's a nice bounce, not too soft, not too harsh. It strikes a pretty decent balance for light to moderate trail driving. Inside, the cabin isn't drastically different from the regular Swift, but there are some off-road inspired touches. The seats get contrast stitching, rugged textured upholstery, and even a few combo-style inserts on the door panels and dash. The infotainment system is the same 9-inch SmartPlay Pro unit with wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, crisp, responsive, and functional. You've also got a new terrain info screen, which shows you the real-time angle of approach, compass, and torque distribution. It's a nice touch and definitely adds to the sense that this Swift is more than just a crossover look-alike. Let's talk practicality. It's still a compact hatch at heart, so don't expect massive cargo space or full-blown SUV capabilities. But for a weekend trip with a couple of duffel bags, or even some camping gear, it holds up just fine. And because it retains the Swift's core DNA, it's still super easy to drive in the city. You can squeeze through traffic, park without hassle, and still enjoy impressive mileage, around 18 to 20 km/L, depending on how heavy your right foot is. Now, who is this for? Honestly, it's for the urban explorer, someone who wants a daily driver with a twist. You get the compact size and fuel economy of a hatchback, but with that added flair and utility to escape the city on weekends. It's not for hardcore off-road junkies, but if you're the kind of person who ends up on dirt trails or in the mountains once in a while, this car makes total sense. The 2025 Swift off-roader is expected to launch in India with the price tag starting around a superscript 18.5 lakhs, going up to a superscript 110 lakhs for the fully loaded variant. For what it offers, especially with that AllGrip system and all the visual upgrades, It's actually a pretty solid deal. Suzuki has managed to take an already loved car and add a new flavor that we didn't even know we wanted. Would we call it a game changer? Probably not. But is it a cool, fun, and surprisingly capable little car that turns heads and opens up new possibilities for Swift fans? Absolutely yes. So, that's our take on the 2025 Maruti Suzuki Swift off-roader. Compact, quirky, and ready to play dirty. What do you think? Would you take this version over the regular Swift? Or would you rather go for something more rugged like the gimmick? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We read every single one. And if you like this video, hit that like button, share it with your car-loving buddies, and make sure to subscribe to Car Wow for more fresh, real-world car reviews and first looks. We've got a lot more exciting content coming your way, so buckle up. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next drive.